Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen, and I'm so excited for us to finish off Stranger Things Season 1 with Episode 8, the finale. It's all culminated right here. How do you feel going into the final episode?
Good. I'm a little nervous for Will though. It seemed like he was being attacked by the creature.
Demogorgon?
Honey,
Try
I'm
it.
never gonna...
Try it, Demogorgon.
Demogorgon.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm not gonna remember that though. I can barely remember their names. But it's really, really interesting. I'm really loving the development of Eleven's character and just seeing like her and Joyce interact, because this may come off like completely wrong, but she's missing a son right now. She's missing a child. And I feel like 11 is kind of...
gives her an outlet to be maternal
she's
too.
like stepping into those shoes for a moment for her, you know? And I think that brings comfort to Joyce in a way.
Yeah, and also to 11, who's never had a mother figure.
Exactly. It seems so natural between them. The acting by 11, the girl that plays her, is so great. She does a great job. I'm really liking it so far. I'm curious to how everything is gonna kind of get wrapped up, or if it's not gonna get wrapped up. That's another question of mine. Is it gonna continue on into season 2, or is season 2 gonna be a completely different storyline?
Who's to say?
Okay, let's just watch.
All right, well, I think we should just go ahead and get into it. The final episode of season 1 of Stranger Things. My goldfish falcon, you can't have any.
Hey!
Hey everyone, before we get into the reaction portion of the video, just wanted to let y'all know we had a technical issue that was my fault on my end, so we missed like 20 minutes of the reaction for this episode. I'm very sorry about that. I realized it as we were watching. I got up and I fixed it. There was like 20 minutes of good stuff that's missing. I won't lie to you. It's obviously the finale, but we do pick it up and we were able to catch the beginning and then the very end. So sorry about that. That's on me. I hope y'all enjoy the reaction. Let's get into it.
Somebody, please!
Joy's looking like she's right out of the Matrix.
How did you make contact with him? 6 people have been taken this week. I want to save your son, but I can't do that without your help.
Stop. You left him in that place to die.
Don't forget about Jane.
We buried him.
Jane is 11, right?
Hell.
Oh my goodness.
Killed Benny Hammond, he faked Will Byers' death, he made it look like that little girl just ran away.
Benny was the guy at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Small town cop who had a real
Uh-oh.
took one too many pills this time.
Nancy! Jonathan! His car's gone.
I wish they would start telling people, or like say something.
Yeah.
They go with the chief?
Did you see them? Do you know where they went?
Yes.
Where? Where did they go?
Demogorgon.
Say it.
Demogorgon.
Yeah. Demogorgon.
But I'm not gonna remember that.
Sure you will. It just takes repetition. Do it.
Demogorgon.
See, you got it. Jeez. Nancy.
Nancy's not playing around.
I know. She's over this. I'm gonna burn your house down.
Whatever they need to do.
It's like Home Alone.
Oh, I love Home Alone.
Should probably tell everybody that they put a bear trap right there.
I mean, I don't think they're expecting them back anytime soon.
You gotta give me your word. Nobody's ever gonna find out about this. And those other 3 kids, those boys, you're gonna leave them alone. And I'll tell you. Tell you where your little science experiment is.
You better not.
I don't understand.
We came to an agreement.
What?
So he's gonna trade 11 for Will?
Who's this?
Maybe.
Better not.
No.
Winona.
Yeah, look at Winona. You got this, Winona.
She looks like a child.
It was a mistake.
It's gone, isn't that?
Would you play Dungeons and Dragons?
I thought it was a video game, but you told me it wasn't.
It's a role-playing game. We'd all have like pieces of paper with our characters on it and our abilities. There's a little bit of math involved.
Oh, I love math.
It's basic math. And then somebody that's created the world, the dungeon master, and he creates the...
Oh, can I be the dungeon master?
Probably not the first time, but if we play around, we play a little bit and then you want to keep doing it, then yeah.
I feel like I would be like,
A good dungeon master?
yeah.
You probably would be. But it's best to be going as a player the first time. I like the little particles in the air.
Me too.
Makes it feel like they're almost underwater. Aw.
Hey, you all right? Honey, just breathe.
I messed up. Okay, I messed up. What? This is crazy.
Bye, Mike.
Stop recording about 15 or 20 minutes in, so.
I stopped recording 15 minutes into the episode.
15 or 20 minutes in. Okay, we'll get these last 15 minutes though. Steve's just over this. Aww.
Guys, he's up. Rules up. Guys, rules up. Fires! Be careful. Be careful. Move. We had a funeral.
Jennifer Hayes was crying.
And Troy peed himself.
In front of the whole school.
We made a new friend. She stopped it, but she's gone now.
She has superpowers.
More like a Yoda.
She flipped the van. Was it mine?
Meanwhile, Barb. Nobody
No one
cares
remember-
about Barb.
Yeah. I'm still a little sour that he actually gave their location away.
Yeah, well, he was just making a deal. And everyone's got Christmas lights up.
Something angry.
That's the Hydra.
The Thessal Hydra!
Oh, damn it.
It roars in anger!
Fireball, the son of a bitch.
14! Direct hit! Will the Watch's fireball hits the Thessal Hydra! Yeah!
This is a lot like what it's like.
Cut off for 7. Way too short. Yeah. It was 10 hours!
But it doesn't make any sense.
Jeez, what's that smell?
Yeah, they're not letting him ride his bike home anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised any of these parents are. Aw,
Oh, he misses her.
it's been a month. I wonder what the town must think about this. I mean, Will was dead, you know? Like, I wonder to what extent do they know?
Well, I imagine something like that would go national too. Like,
Yeah, geez.
boy reported dead.
With body and everything.
Merry Christmas.
She was on his jock so bad.
Want some of
She
that?
forgot all about Steven. Would it be like a porno or something? Oh, good move, good move.
Why did I remember that differently?
You remembered it as a porno?
No.
Oh, ew, no, well, I kind of like him.
Oh, here we go. See, I remembered him giving him the camera. I guess that was just my memory. I thought he was like giving it to him as an apology, but I guess not. I don't know why I thought that.
Oh, come on, you think I actually wanted to come to this thing? I was just hungry.
How relatable.
Me, yeah.
Merry Christmas, Hop.
You put Eggo waffles in there. Elle likes Eggo waffles.
On yours?
Falcon.
It's pretty big.
Oh, he's got his new camera.
Will you break it?
Oh, their house looks nicer.
Yeah, clean that up.
Right.
Me, 24/7.
I love that.
So overcooked and like
That's one thing I love about that camera. It's a great video and photography camera.
I miss Atari. I used to play games on an Atari.
Really? What'd you play?
Yeah. I don't know. I remember it was this crossing the street.
With like a
Game.
frog?
No. Oh, the worm.
Yeah. Like,
Oh no. Is he not back? Oh God, is he gonna turn into one of those things?
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
all right. Sorry everyone that we missed a good chunk of the middle part of the reaction. The memory card got full and I thought about it halfway through, decided to check it. So I'm sorry we missed a lot of like the pivotal stuff with like the Demogorgon and whatnot. So that's on me, but we saw it and we reacted to it. I know you didn't get to see it, but that's what happened. But we can still talk about it. I would love to still talk about it. How did you feel about the final episode? People are gonna be so mad at me, I can already tell. How did you feel about the final episode of Stranger Things?
The final episode was pretty good. I'm still a little lost on like what some of this stuff means. So Hopper got food at the end and I know I'm starting at the end, but that's what's coming to my mind first. He got food and they had Eggo waffles, which we all know like Elle really, really loves. He put it in some sort of like box in the middle of the forest. I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean that the Demogorgon. the creature and her are in the Upside Down. That's the only thing that I can think from that they are in the Upside Down and he's leaving food for her. I don't know. So I was a little confused by that. I'm a little salty that Hopper actually gave the location of where Elle was. I really thought that it was like, he gave them a fake location, you know, just to do that to get Will back, but he actually told them the location. Like he was gonna sacrifice all of those kids for Will, you know, and not even a guarantee of Will. So I don't know, I really liked Hopper, but that rubbed me the wrong way. Also, I'm a little lost on like, what was the purpose? Did they intentionally create the Upside Down gate? Was it something that just like got out of control? And I don't know if those are things that we're gonna get answers to in season 2. So only seeing season 1, I have all these questions that I feel like weren't like appropriately answered. If they are not addressed in the following season, I'm gonna be a little upset. And I don't think that this is the end of Elle. I do think that that's gonna be carried on, but I'm shocked that they like temporarily killed her off, or that's what it appears to me. I really liked her character and I wish she would have been able to kind of make it through that final episode, but she didn't. Also, don't really have a lot of explanation for the actual creature. Like, what is it? Is it just feeding? Like, I don't know. I feel like I just have more questions than answers. And it really didn't tie up that much for me. I did like a lot of the characters. Joyce, I loved the kids, like Dustin. He was probably my favorite out of all of them. And I have to admit, I like Steve. Is it Steven or Steve?
Steve.
I know that he was like a jerk for like 2.5 minutes, but he did apologize. He came back, he helped them when he very well could have left. So I like him, but I don't like him as much as Jonathan. I like Jonathan and Nancy together, so I wish they would have ended up together, but it's fine, she ended up with Steve. I really like their visuals of the Upside Down. It's this very dark, nasty, grody place, and then it has these like beautiful ash or snowflake type things flying around. So visually, it really does appear to be the opposite of our like
right side up.
Our reality or our version. I really did like that. The lights were also very unique. The whole storyline was just very odd, but I mean that in a good way. Very unpredictable. I think one of my favorite moments was Hopper kind of chasing the idea of maybe it is not Will's body and him going to the morgue and finding out that it was like this fake body with like stuffing essentially. I thought that was a great moment because that was when it was like, here it is. That is not Will, you know? I thought the first season was pretty good, but I'm a little frustrated that I have more questions than answers. I really was hoping for like a wrap up. However, I do like the idea of Will, there's still being some kind of connection to the Upside Down. He like spit out what looks like a part of that, it looks like a worm. Some kind of weird worm. So I'm really curious to where that's gonna lead. Is he gonna become one of them? So many questions. And then I think I'm more excited to get into season 2 because I think that they're gonna answer some of those questions that I have, in particular, Elle. Like what's the deal? Where is she? I'm kind of suspicious about Hopper at this point. What does he know for him to bring her favorite food and everybody else has the assumption that she's dead? That makes me very suspicious of Hopper. So I think that he knows something that the others don't. I don't know what it is, but I think that it's connected to Elle. Maybe it has something to do with their agreement that they made, I don't know. But he knows something. So that is really the part I want to find out more. So yeah, it was a pretty good season.
Yeah, I remember the first couple episodes you weren't all that swayed or all that impressed. I remember you feeling like it was kind of run of the mill. Do you still feel that way now, or was this worth watching?
I definitely think that it was worth watching, but I do have to say, I think that they focused a little too much on just like the kids kind of like chasing after things. But as far as the general storyline, I thought that it was pretty great. I thought the special effects were really great. I think the latter end of the season was much better than the beginning. It was a little slow for me in the beginning, I'll be honest, but it really picked up towards the middle. And from then on, I really did enjoy it. So I thought it was a pretty decent first season.
Well, that's it, everyone. We appreciate you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Comment down below letting us know your thoughts on our journey through season 1. Sorry again that we missed a good 20-minute chunk there in the middle. Jen's shaking her head at me, but you know, what you gonna do?
So frustrated with that.
I mean, that's just one of the things. Look, we could either reshoot it and it not be genuine, or
we're not doing that.
Or we just happen to miss it. But we'll make sure not to do that again. And I've never done that before, so you know what? Cut me a little slack, everyone. Okay. Okay. I use only like 2 memory cards. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Right. Yeah, it's fine. Nobody cares. Yeah, they will care. So leave us a comment down below, letting us know your thoughts. Subscribe so you'll be notified next time we post a video. Check out Patreon. You can get early access to select videos. You won't get the full reaction to this one because there is no full reaction. Again, sorry about that. But it still would help the channel out a lot, and you get voting power on stuff we watch in the future. But as always, Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.